So yeah, this video is going to be a little bit different from anything I've really done. I actually just downloaded a screen capture software on my computer so that I can kind of take you all on my journey through the internet shopping site that is Criterion's page. Since I wasn't really expecting there to be like a sale or anything, I don't have a very good idea of which movies I want to buy, but I will say that over the last couple of days I've been updating my Letterboxd, and I realized that I've only seen maybe 40 to 50 movies pre-1970, which to me is not a lot at all. I'm gonna buy 2 movies tonight, that's all I'm gonna buy, and both of those movies that I'm gonna purchase, I am gonna make, I'm gonna filter it here and make sure that they predate 1970. So mostly just gonna be looking at older films because I think it's really weird. I have 1,650 movies logged on Letterboxd, and I can't believe not even 50 of them are before the 1970s. That just blows my mind. So, looking at this list here, I'm really interested in 8.5. I've wanted to pick this up for many years now, but I've never gotten around to it. And it looks like the Blu-ray disc is not available. So that's something I'm a little bit worried about, is finding all these movies in stock. This one sounds interesting, An Actor's Revenge. I like a good old Japanese movie. This one is available. I'm going to add it to the cart. Anything that I'm interested in, I'll add it in the cart, and we will filter that out at the very end of this. In my film class a couple of years ago, I spoke about Bicycle Thieves, but I've never actually seen the movie itself. This is one I'm actually really interested in. Italian filmmaker. I like Italian films every now and then. A psychological mystery. See, those are my favorite kinds of movies. I love psychological thrillers and murder mysteries, and just looking at the cover, it looks like this man is taking a photo on top of a dead woman. So we have An Actor's Revenge and Blow Up. If I had to choose between the two, I think I would definitely go with Blow Up over An Actor's Revenge. If any of you watching think or see any of these movies and have any recommendations, please do comment below. And that's another thing, when I was looking through Letterboxd and I was rating the movies that I had seen through the 60s and the 50s, most of the ones in there were foreign, not a ton of American films. These Eclipse series box sets are kind of cool too. They're all DVDs, I believe, which is unfortunate because okay, so my package has arrived, slightly damaged. And let's just rip right into it. So the 2 movies that I actually ended up purchasing, first one I'm going to show you is Michelangelo Antonioni's Blow Up. The reason that I chose this film out of the whole list of them is because I had actually just seen it, a clip of it, in the documentary Shirkers. It's a Netflix documentary about the making of a film. It's a really good documentary, you should check it out. Like I said, they played a little clip of this movie in that documentary, so it kind of, you know, garnered a little interest from me. Opened up here, it's got just a little bit of damage on the corners just because that box is open up a little bit, but it's kind of hard to keep these softer, like slip cover Criterions in good condition because they're just cardboard paper. It's in there pretty tight though, so when you open it up it just says Blow Up. Kind of looks like the True Stories font and lettering. It says Blow Up on the back. And when you open it, you get a nice like greenery shot here, and obviously the Blu-ray disc. It has the year of the movie on it in red for some reason. I think that's a little weird. I don't know if I've ever seen another Criterion do that. And it also comes with this booklet. It's always nice to have a booklet. I'll be very frank with you. I never usually read these. I kind of flip through them, look at the pictures. I appreciate the work that goes into it and the archiving, but I never usually read about it unless it's something I really care about. And the other one I got here is Roman Polanski's Repulsion. I've liked all of Roman Polanski's films that I've seen in the past, Chinatown being one of them, of course Rosemary's Baby, one of the most disturbing films in my opinion ever made. But this one is one that predates 1970, that's kind of the point of this, is to buy movies that are before 1970, and this is just one that to me was the most interesting because I've liked Polanski in the past, and it seems like a sort of psychological thriller, which is what I enjoy, and he makes pretty daring films. So you open it up, I really like the black and white. I bet this movie is going to look great on Blu-ray. It comes with a little booklet, not as big as Blow Up. It's got a few pages, a lot of words, not as many pictures, mostly just words. And of course it comes with the disc and the back. So those are the two movies I got, Blow Up and Repulsion, for the Criterion flash sale for March. I purchased these in the beginning of March. As far as reviewing purchasing on Criterion's website, I'd say I don't like it as much as buying them in Barnes & Noble because, first of all, you have to pay for shipping on Criterion's website, and the shipping was like almost $7, plus I didn't get the 10% off that I would normally get at Barnes & Noble. So honestly, buying these for their flash sale wasn't that good of a value. It was almost just like buying them on Amazon. So I don't know if I'll ever do it again. Honestly, I probably won't. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this experiment in making a video. And if you enjoyed this, please hit subscribe. And I will talk to you all later very soon. And we can cut away now. Let's just make me feel... Just kidding. I actually don't feel uncomfortable at all. I know you're trying to make me feel uncomfortable, but I'm used to it. You can't bug me. I can't break. I am unbreakable. I'm unbroken. Ow! Fuck!